This is a signal flash. As of January 5th, Nicolás Maduro has appeared in a U.S. federal courtroom in Manhattan following his capture by U.S. forces. Here's what we know. According to the court reporting by the Associated Press, Maduro and his wife, Cilia Flores, pleaded not guilty to drug trafficking and conspiracy charges. Maduro told the court that he had been captured, described his transfer to the United States as a kidnapping, and reiterated that he considered himself Venezuela's legitimate president. A federal judge ordered both defendants to remain in U.S. custody and scheduled the next hearing for March 17th. The U.S. Department of Justice is asserting criminal jurisdiction over a sitting foreign leader, framing the case as a transnational narco-terrorism prosecution. At the same time, the United Nations has raised concerns about sovereignty, legality, and the precedent this action may set under international law. Here's what we do not know. U.S. authorities have not publicly detailed the full circumstances of Maduro's capture, how immunity arguments will be resolved, or how Venezuela's internal power struggle will stabilize in the absence of its long-standing leader. Why this matters. This is no longer just a criminal case. It is an institutional confrontation. U.S. prosecutors are asserting reach of domestic law beyond borders, while international bodies warn that doing so may weaken sovereignty norms and destabilize global enforcement boundaries. The outcome will test not only guilt or innocence, but which systems retain authority when law, power, and precedent collide. What to watch? Key signals include how U.S. courts handle immunity claims, whether international opposition hardens or fades, and whether this case becomes an exception or a model for future extraterritorial prosecutions. Full context and analysis is available in the news section of renegadechronicles.com.